what are you doing here all by yourself on the internet? You want to come along, follow along, take you through Albania. Let's go.
Back in Montenegro, Jonas decided to fly back home to Germany because his tonsils were acting up again for the third time. Therefore, I prepared myself and the bicycle to continue the trip in solitude. Not a day alone on the road, I met Emil, a Dutch cyclist, and we decided to go to the neighboring country Albania together. We ended up cycling all the way to the capital city, Tirana, where it was time to say goodbye.
Alright, Emil is gone. That means I'm by myself now. Let's get going and go cycle to the coast. Albanian people are just way too nice. It's not even funny. I was cycling by this road and I asked this man if I can sleep in his garden, and he said he's not comfortable with me sleeping in the garden. So they carried down this bed just for me to sleep here. The woman made me some freshly laid eggs with some homemade tomatoes. Because of the mosquitoes I had to sleep in the tent.
The jam is thick jam. Thick? Yeah. Thick. We call it thick as well.
No stress, like Alice, like Alice.
I just got into a restaurant and ordered some food, and when I wanted to pay it took a long time and I didn't quite understand why, and once I wanted to pay they said it's on the house of the restaurant. Crazy. And then I cycled for 2 meters outside the restaurant. The next guy was asking me if I need anything, and I said, yeah, I'm trying to look for a camp spot. So they sent me on this little piece of land here and helped me to put up the tent, and we exchanged some Instagram details. It's just amazing on what this actually means and how nice this actually feels, and how welcome I feel here. I also just asked Julian if he knows where a hotel is where I can recover from a bit of a stomach sickness or illness, and he was nice enough to invite me to his home a little bit out of the city, and I was able enough to enjoy such an amazing food from his mom, and I'm very thankful. Crazy. Time to hit the road again. Not even that they cooked for me and took good care of me. He also brought me towards the street to say goodbye with his little brother. Thank you so much for having me. Now it's time to head towards the Greece border. Hope I'm not gonna die taking those stupid videos. I'm getting sick of this bumpy road. I gotta say, it's exhausting.
Even downhill it's shit. Now I give you a demonstration on how goddamn bumpy this is. It's without the stabilization. Of course you also mount it very unstable, but this is insane. And this has been going for hours like this. God damn it. That island over there is Corfu. That belongs to Greece, so I'm almost there. The border situation, I hope you understand, the waves are quite loud. The border situation isn't looking too good. Albania has some kind of a travel ban to go into Greece. It's not completely clear to me on who exactly that affects, but I will try to get there somehow. And this morning's breakfast is just some pizza and some grapes. Yeah, but this camp spot is quite beautiful. Also feels kind of strange to have a bit of rain around. I don't know, the weather seems to affect my mood quite a bit, so rainy day seems to have a bit of a melancholy to it with it, so today's just gonna be a bit more of a mellow day, I guess. Because they see you walking and they know what you're up to.
Exactly, like if you're walking, it's also very easy for the people to just start talking to you. I like to say everywhere where I walk, if someone just passes me, I just say hello and smile at them. And then it's easy to just strike up a conversation, and they ask you about your travel, where you come from, what you're doing, and many times it happens that I don't even need to tell the people that I don't use any money, but they already start offering me food. So I think that's most amazing for me. So it happens a lot that I just come across people and they invite me to have lunch or dinner with them. So in every country that I enter, I learn the basics of the language, so I can ask everything and explain my story in their own language. Because I noticed that the people really appreciate it if you do that. As soon as you start to talk in their own language, they start smiling, and I started this whole idea. Actually, I started it by myself as well. I was planning to just do this alone, and to go to India, to do it without money, and to just, once I started, to not use any money anymore.
That was Yoram. He is walking from Spain to India without any money. Alright, I stayed now 3 nights on this very lovely camp spot. Oh, I think I need to shave. Anyways, and it has been so lovely here to relax. I'm still very close to the border, but from what I've found out, it's not easy to enter now. So first I need to go back into the city, edit the video, the next one. Then I will continue to try to get into Greece, and we'll see how that goes.
So the thing with the Greek border is that in order to get in from Albania, North Macedonia, and Bulgaria, is that you have to have a test, a negative test for COVID. And so I'm gonna go cycle to the city called Sarande, and I will try to get a test from a hospital because they're a bit cheaper there. And then within 72 hours I have to be at the border crossing. I have to fill out the form online to get across.